metaphorical nature.
This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. My enthusiasm is a little down today.
Trash.
But before we get started, man, thank you for all the likes, comments, and shares. As always, let's keep that rocking. Let's keep that going, man. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm sorry my enthusiasm is about to be trash, but guess what? Gnome 10 did not live up to expectations. We should have canceled the battles because I would have rather waited to 2021 and got 100% of the battles right versus what we just went through. So let's get right off into it, man. First battle we had Fonz versus Jada Nightwing. I'm gonna be honest with you, Jada Nightwing, you had some good material, but I felt like your whole tactic and your whole approach was to knock Fonz off his square again, like Ace Amin did a couple of weeks ago. That's all you were doing. Like it was a bump after a bump after a bump. It was like a WWE wrestling match in there. All you wanted to do was bump, 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 bump. So congratulations to Fonz. Even though let's talk about the judging in the going at the end of the battle. If you can't tell me the fix was in, the fix was almost in. I do not know how anyone had Jada Knight win in that battle. I don't get it. I thought Fonz 2-1 clear, and it almost was a body bag, except for the third round, the Thanos angle that Jada Nightwing did, and he became all contestants out of the Ultimate Madness challenge. That was the only thing that saved his round, but honestly, I thought it was 2-1 clear. Well, speaking of Fonz, so he wins the 25K, and he happy. He feeling good about himself. Just won $25,000, big check and all. Who does he decide to call out? The vet that he decides to call out, K-Shine? The person who ain't arguably lost in like 3 years, that K-Shine? All right. Good luck, Fonz. Welcome to Cleveland. Guess what? Cleveland ain't going to go back-to-back. I can guarantee you that. You're not winning back-to-back championships in Cleveland. K-Shine about to put you in a body bag. But moving right along, man, what was next? What was next? It was, Mike P. I tried to forget the battle. God, Mike P and the saga. First of all, shout out to Mike P. Shout out to Mike P. It's a lot of times people that win battles like that, they always talk about the person who lost and not the person who won. Let's make no mistakes about it. Mike P was wigging on the saga. I had my man over here. I invited him for the biblical bars. And what happened? He got biblical bars from Mike P. He didn't get no biblical bars from Sensei Saga. Now, the argument is right now, did Mike P catch a 30? I personally, you choke in a round, you lose the round automatically. And unfortunately, that is the theme of NOMEX. Choking. So I got a 30. I'm not about to sit here. I understand the message that Sensei Saga was making in the third. I understand the impact it had and everything that goes into it. I don't give a fuck. You choke, you lose the round. I don't care. Debate me in the comment sections. Debate me. Mr. Check the Temperature. I'm checking the temperature. This is what y'all wanted. Here now. No way I'm giving that. No, Mike P with the 30. And I'm going to tell you, Ultimate Madness 2, whoever has to see Mike P, you in trouble. You in trouble. I don't know where the saga goes from here. Saga better go to church. That's where he better go. Saga better go to church. They need all the other horsemen. Y'all better rally around. Y'all better gallop to the stable and talk to Saga. Because he didn't put 2 depression-looking posts out on Twitter already. I was like, man, prayers up, young king. Because I don't... But damn. He got smoked. Shout out to Vitafly and Showtime. You want to know what happened? I'm going to tell you what happened. He got smoked. Sensei Saga, sit your ass down for the next 2 weeks. Don't talk to nobody. All you do is you go to Sunday school, you go to church, and you go to Bible study on Wednesdays. Other than that, you lock in for the Ultimate Madness because you got a lot to show us now. I don't know where I'm going to go with you. Who was next? A-Verb and Gishi Gotti. First of all, shout out to A-Verb, man. St. Louis stand up. We in the building. The throwback baseball jersey. I thought he was about to come out there and smoke shit. I ain't gonna lie. It didn't happen though. It didn't happen though. Geechee Gotti, who is Geechee Gotti was and who he's been for the past 2 years, and brought 3 solid rounds. However, in the building, a lot of people had Averb losing, but I'm gonna tell you, he clearly won the third. Can't nobody argue that he didn't win the third. And I think personally, the first was a little bit. The first to me was clear. I thought Geechee Gotti won the first, but that second round between them two, that's gonna be the round that's really gonna be the deciding factor. So I have that 2-1 either way. It's definitely gonna be a preference battle. But shout out to them for coming with 3 rounds and getting off 3 rounds of material. Apparently, that was something that no one else could do except for the next battle we about to talk about. Was obviously Battle of the Night. Saved the whole damn event. Thank you, God. Or should I say, let there be light. Is that Daylight Tay-Rock? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you again. If no one else in the battle rap community, thank you. Tay-Rock, the Dracula's back. The color contest. First of all, this dude Tay-Rock came out with like some. It was a black. He had black pants on with a black shirt, black bow tie, smooth. But then he had the black and gold blazer with the red color contacts, and then the old fitted hat, the one he used to wear in the Ill Will battle. You know, where like the hat is like this around, bruh. When I tell you, them fools, that was a dog fight. Daylight, that was the best Daylight I ever seen. I just want to start off with there. He came out with the mask on. He was masked up from the get-go. Slobbing, all type of stuff. It was nasty, but guess what? Them fools was wigging on each other like they're supposed to do. They brought 3 rounds, and it was an instant classic. You can't say it wasn't a classic. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do a bar-for-bar breakdown on that because literally it was so many words spit in the little 3 minutes that they had. Ridiculous. But shout out to them, man. It was a great battle. Definitely worth the rewatch. That was really that was clearly Battle of the Night. It wasn't that's not debatable at all. But then we get into the main event. Sue Surf. You've been talking heavy, brother. You've been talking real spicy on social media and everything else for about 7-8 months now.
Didn't show up to the face-off.
Didn't show up to the face-off yesterday for whatever reason, which is perfectly fine. I don't look into much to face-off. That's for sure entertainment. However, you choked in the first. You jerseyed in the first because it was. Let's also paint this picture. First round was supposed to be 6 minutes and 15 seconds. The second and third was supposed to be 5 minutes respectfully, and Smack was cutting you off for time. And I ain't gonna tell you what I did, but whatever. So I was able to actually time the battle out, time the rounds out. Your first round, sir, was about 4 minutes. It was not 6. No one cut you off. No one stopped you. You jerseyed. You jerseyed against Loaded Lux. Are you serious? You weren't trying to win. You weren't trying to win. That's what I thought going. When you jersey, I said he ain't trying to win. It's about to be bad. It's about to be real bad. Loaded Lux is who he is, who we thought he was. I'm not going to say, now I will say this. I think that if Surf gets through his material, the battle is closer. I'm not saying he wins. I'm saying the battle is closer. Loaded Lux came in there. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. He had layers on top of layers on top of layers on top of layers. You know what? We need to start calling Loaded Lux Shrek because he's like an onion. He has layers. Bruh. Second round, definitely Sue Surf's most dominant round. Clear, decisive. It was a to me, I thought he won that second round very clear. So basically we had 1-1 going into the third, even with a choke. So Sue Surf, it's still it's close. All you gotta do is make it through your material, and you might be able to call it debatable. You choked. I'm not about to sit here and act like you did not, sir. You clearly choked in the third. Loaded Lux, flawless victory, 2-1. In the end, though, called out Daylight. That daylight that he brought tonight is smoking the loaded lux that we seen tonight. Again, if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. But I really ain't got too much to say. NOMEX, this made me not want to go to a live battle. I tell you this much. Why was the stream what is it, 4 hours? We started at 4 and got done at 8 for 5 battles. And it's the look, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. It's only what, 30, 40 people in the whole building. Probably 40 people tops. Why did it take 15, 20-minute intermissions? And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all are not good at freestyling. Y'all are not good at freestyle. You need these. Cue cards. You need a cue card. Y'all are not good at freestyling. Overall, I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give the event itself a 6. A 6. And honestly, if it went for Tay-Rock, Daylight, and Mike P, you're probably looking at like a 4, because the Geechee Gotti and Averb battle was good, but it's such a style class that it's hard to watch on camera. Like I didn't really enjoy that battle. I enjoyed the material that the battlers had separately, but together it was just an awkward battle. It felt awkward. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I am Mr. Check the Temperature, and I just did that. And like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm out.